Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Good morning. I'm watching your bloody chat here. I'm watching your chat, right? And I'm just sitting here like this, like, oh my, he just said that, did he? Oh, he just said that. How you doing? I'm not going to go through the chat today. I'm not going to do it. There's so much. There's so much. I do love you all. Right, it's Friday, right? It's Friday. You're all at work. Either you're at home, you're at work, you're waiting for the weekend to start. What a great day. What a fucking great day. Friday morning is the best time of the week, really, isn't it? It's full of looking forward to the weekend, looking back from the bloody week. Got through it, right? You got lots of gaming coming up. How you all doing, right? How you doing? What we got today? We've got some Gran Turismo today. Now I know there's lots of racing. It swings and roundabouts, right? Sometimes there's always going to be lots of racing. Sometimes there's always going to be lots of Elite. Sometimes there's always lots of PUBG. Always Monster Hunter. It doesn't matter, right? We play what we want to play. Actually, after the stream yesterday, I put it in Discord. 3 options: Gran Turismo Practice, PUBG, Monster Hunter. And by 1 vote, Gran Turismo got it. And I was like, phew, it means I can leave this rig out, right? So I didn't have to put the rig away for this morning's stream and then get it out tonight for Race Room in VR, which is one of the reasons I'm so looking forward to getting my proper studio, right? Proper studio, Scarab. That's it, it's called a studio now. Can't wait to get my studio in. Probably about, I reckon, 3 to 4 weeks I'll be up and running. It means this can have a dedicated area. I can have a dedicated VR area, and I can have a dedicated sit-down area where I can just do normal streams. I can flip between all 3. I can't fucking wait. Honestly, I can't wait. I need this. I need this. This is such a pain. It sits in the corner of the room. Right, I'm in a conservatory, right, if you don't know. So I'm in a conservatory. This would be perfect, right, if I didn't have the rig. I have got the rig, and I have got VR, because you can't do VR during the day, because the sun shines in. It's always hot. It's always cold. So that's why I've got aircon. This is a pain. Once I set it up in the middle of the room, it shrinks the room. You have to step over it. It's just not good enough, right? I need my studio, right? It's a theatre of dreams. We might just call it that, Graham. A theatre of dreams. Studio. Right, what we're going to do today, we're going to practice, because my birthday weekend's coming up, right? So I'm not streaming Saturday, I'm out Sunday, I'm out all day Saturday, I'm away Monday, I'm away Tuesday to no streams, and then we've got the race, and I haven't put in enough time to these cars. Now, what are we doing this week on Tuesday Tuners? It's actually on Wednesday, but don't worry about it. Room shrink, like that's what... that's a new one, String. That's a new one. 46 and never been kissed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Not today, anyway. Mclaren F1, right, versus the Ferrari. No, actually, not versus. Racing alongside the Ferrari 512. Mixed grid racing. I've never seen it anywhere else in Gran Turismo. You definitely saw it here first. We're going to be giving out points for first, second, and third on the McLarens, and first, second, and third. And I'm going to be making a note of that. It's going to be a good night. You know, the idea is that you got slower cars, faster cars, all on the same circuit. We're going to try it. It could be something we do again in the future. It might be something we never do again. I promise you, I've never seen mixed grid racing set up anywhere in Gran Turismo. So, you know, it's quite unique. It's something I come up with. It needs practice though, right? So yesterday I was doing the same thing. I was practicing in Race Room on Hockenheimring for tonight. It's all about practice. You know, it's all right putting this stuff up. But if I don't practice it, I'm going to look a right cock. I know I'm going to look a right cock anyway, but just less of a cock. All right? Now, I know it's during the day. We've only got Serp in here. I mean, what has happened? Oh, I can never get in a race. Fucking come in the morning then. I promise you'll get in a race. Oh, but I practice and I never get in. Come in the morning, you know? Look, there's fucking 14 spaces, mate, you know? I made you a livery. Oh, hey, someone else has made me a livery. Someone else has made me a livery. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, for God's sake. Beef, what, the room's full? You joking? What, this room? What if everyone uses both cars in a race once you level out... no, I'll be doing that before. I'll be asking for 8 F1s and 8 Ferraris. That's the idea. The room says full. Well, Hayes has just come in. Oh, you're joking. Okay. No, that's fine. All right. Right, let's wait for Hayes. Now we're going to start. I'm going to start in the Ferrari. Now the important thing to note on this race, there's no assists, 0 assists. Right, no traction, no ABS, no ABS. It's really hard, and that's why I need to practice today. I need to practice. How you doing, Arnie? GT Sport, let's fucking go. PUBG on a Friday in future be a laugh. Yeah, right, okay. While we're just waiting for a couple of people to come in. How big was the patch? I don't know. I don't think it was very big, and it's only adjustments. There's nothing new in it. Nothing new. Oh, Jason, how you doing, buddy? And it's Gareth. I haven't had ABS since I discovered. Oh, right. All good. Just woke up, so my eyes are all fucked. Arnie, you're going to be in there tonight, aren't you? You're going to be in there, and we're going to be losing. Right, what I'm going to do is, in future, right, PUBG is on a Sunday night, right? PUBG with friends, or a game with friends. Primarily PUBG. It might be Monster Hunter, but something with friends was on a Sunday night. I'm going to change that. I'm going to make something with friends. At the moment, it'll be PUBG, but it might be a little bit Monster Hunter in the coming weeks. On a Friday night, I think it might be better, right? End of the week, everyone's in a great mood, everyone's going to have a couple of beers. I think it'll suit the sort of relaxed end of the working week, start of the weekend, rather than the sort of downbeat, it's end of the weekend, you know, can't stay up too late, don't want any beers because I've got work tomorrow. I'm going to swap them around. Sunday night is going to be about VR racing. Perfect, right? Headset on, get on with the racing. So PC racing is going to go to Sunday. PUBG or something with friends is going to be on the Friday, and I think it's going to be more upbeat. I think it's going to be more fun. Should be good. Should be good. No, Arnie, that is a cock on the screen. Oh my god. I only have 4 laps on the Suzuka track though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't practiced it. The only track knowledge I've got of Suzuka is in this game. Yeah. Oh, the track, mate. Yeah, I got you. Right, let's just start for a practice, right? Let's have a bit of a practice, see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So counter steering is off. Everything is off on this one. It is a hard one. There's no doubt about it. It's painful. It's taught me left foot braking, right, for a little while. Yeah. Let me know that's not too loud. For a little while, I've really been wanting to go to left foot braking. Like ordinarily, I just use my right foot. This particular setup has taught me left foot braking. So that's done now. Left foot braking on everything, which I'm really happy about. It's one step, hopefully, to improving. I know I'm not the best racer. That's no secret, and I admit that myself. But I do want to get better, and I will get better. That's not too loud, is it? I even left foot braking in real life. Oh shit! No, I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. But the idea behind it is that you can't fucking once you put your foot down, look, you're fucked. You know, it's the ABS, it's the killer on this. And I don't practice these Tuesday tuner scenarios. Maybe I should. Right? Maybe I should. I come up with it, and I thought, look, these cars haven't got brake, you know, assists. The McLaren hasn't. I think someone said I think someone said the Ferrari possibly had it as an option, but not as a mainstream ABS. You know. So I thought, well, okay, you know, none of them had assists. These are old-fashioned cars, aren't they? So that's what we're going to do. It might have been a little bit better with ABS, but we haven't got it, so that's tough shit, you know. And they are hard, and it is going to take practice. And actually, this is the only practice time I've got before Wednesday. Oh dear. I've actually ordered a brake mod. Actually, it's like a little grommet. I'm sure you've seen them to go on the G29. It's not here yet. It's not here yet. And even if it does come, I probably wouldn't put it on just before this race. I think it's going to take a bit of time. Now, this is the fun thing about it. It's going to be quite, hopefully, fingers crossed, the reason I've done this is it's going to be quite a spectacle to watch as well. You're going to have these slower Ferraris with the faster McLarens coming past. You know, I'm hoping it's going to be an interesting race for you to watch, you know. I've got you as the viewer in mind, trying to keep the lads interested in Tuesday Tuner. Look at that, GametechUK, you lovely people, honestly. So unless you're being lapped, there's no rule that says you've got to get out of the way. It's the job of the faster car to pass you safely. You know that means no swerving around. You just got to drive nice and straight and let them pass. You know, there's no blocking allowed. Like here, for example, he's taking me. That's not a problem. But he's having his own race, right? He's racing with the McLarens. I'm racing with the Ferraris, but on the same grid, on the same race. I think it's going to be really cool, actually. So we're going to do a few laps. It's going to be about streaming till about 11:30, 11:45 today, and it is literally just going to be practicing these two cars on the two tracks. And then tonight, more bloody racing, right? I'm so sorry about the racing. I know you'll love it, though. I know you love it. We're going to be playing Race Room in VR tonight, so it's PC racing time tonight. I'm going to be in VR. I think everyone's actually playing, or most people are playing in VR. Again, we've got something very, very similar to the Tuesday Tuners. Not as deep at the moment. Still specific tracks, specific cars, which you know, I'm really, really, really looking to build a community on PC racing as well as PlayStation 4. Like I said to you, I'm also thinking. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm thinking about getting Forza. I want an Xbox community as well. I don't think it's fair, right? People come into the Discord and we just take the piss. What's an Xbox? What does that do? Which, oh shit, oh fucking hell! You just lose it. I fancy Forza anyway, right? It's a pretty game. It's got a lot of tracks in it that some of the other racing games that I play haven't got. It was an Xbox, and the PC guys can play it if they want, right? So that covers PC racing, and it's got an Xbox community. I would love, right? I hear bad things about Forza, not in terms of the game, but in terms of the community and the way people race in it. Similar to the daily races, right? Which is just bullshit. I've got no interest in daily races. It just ruins it. This is what I'm interested in: playing with friends, playing clean, and I'm sure if we can offer an Xbox community something like what we do here, oh, I think it'd be awesome. I really do. So I am thinking of getting it. The thing that's stopping me getting it is fucking like 70-80 quid, isn't it? You know, I don't mind investing in the channel, that's not even an option, but why is it that fucking dear? I suppose you could just buy the base game, but then you're going to be having issues where, oh, I haven't got that car, I haven't got this car. Is he coming on the inside? Oh shit. So yeah, I do fancy getting Forza. In fact, I might treat myself. Jade's coming. What's it? Right, let's go back. Let's have a little race. Oh, there's only 3 of you. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's swap to the McLaren then. Let's swap to McLaren. Why won't it let me... Oh, yeah. So there was a patch on this overnight. I don't know what it's done. I know it's done a load of balancing changing and bug issues, various other issues. Fuck knows what that means. Hopefully not getting stuck on the grid. GT is dead. No, it's not dead. It's not. Is he coming inside? Jace, 2018 February. Bosh. Let's move that over so I can see that a bit better. That's it. About time, call yourself a gaming chat. Exactly, gaming chat. You're totally right. Now, Frontier have given me the elite code for Xbox as well. I'm going to save that for when I'm in the office and when we're in the studio, right? And when I'm back on elite, because it's coming back. There's no doubt about it. It is not a game that's been dropped, right? I just don't want to play it at the moment. I'm not going to. If I don't want to, then fuck it. I'm not going to. That's fair, isn't it? That is fair. I think that's fair. What's the tune in? It's look in the pin description. It'll give you everything in racing. Look in the pin message. You'll see it. I just don't fancy playing elite at the moment. I think the beta's done that a little bit. The beta is like, I don't really want to play the beta because like there's no progress carried over. There's no reason to play it apart from looking at the chieftain, looking at the planet textures. I can go and do that in a 2-minute video, right? So apart from that, there's no point. But then, because the beta's out, it's almost like there's no point playing the vanilla game or whatever. Do we use vanilla in England? I don't really like that term. The vanilla. It's a bit American, isn't it? I don't really want to play the vanilla version because the beta's out. It's a bit like, oh, for fuck's sake, I won't play anything then. So I'm just not into Elite at the moment. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I know all of you hardcore Elite players, you go off the game, I know you do. No one can play one game forever. Definitely not me. My attention span is just fucking... yeah, vanilla... Oh, I love Vanilla Ice. I tell you what, right, seriously, right, one of the best things ever musically. I'm going to tell you this now. I've seen quite a few people in concert. I love that. Me and my wife love going, right. I had a pantomime at Christmas, right, just in my local town. You don't get celebrities there, right? In the past years, you've had, it's usually EastEnders, right? You've had Roxy. She would definitely get it. There's just no doubt. Roxy out of EastEnders. Oh my God. Heather, she fucking wouldn't get it, right? He's gonna say something bad. Oh, just did. Heather's been in it, right? 1 year, right? About 3. Oh fuck it. This is more important. About 3. No, it's about 3 years ago. Guess who's at the fucking just local place? Vanilla Ice. I could not believe it. I fucking love Ice Ice Baby. It just brings back so many great memories. In my car, I passed my test when I was 17, and I remember going up a local hill with it fucking Ice Ice. We love it, right? He was there, right? He's check out the hook, right? Because he was Captain Hook. Check out the hook. He's on stage, right? I'm fucking I'm just like a little kid, you know. He fucking sings Ice Ice Baby. Oh my God, it was everything to me. It was amazing. It was one of my best moments. It really, really was. It was fucking awesome. It was awesome. I don't have the words. I don't care. I don't care what you say. It was one of the best moments ever. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. It was everything. It was fucking awesome. And he was really good at doing the actual doing the stage stuff. It was really good. How'd you spell unsub? No, I don't care. Right, I'm proud. Right, let's have a race. I had to tell you that. I had to tell you that. There's always something to fucking tell you, isn't there? Couldn't believe it. Let's turn the heating off. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. What's the next step after unsub? Yeah. You storytelling old man. We're bang Whitney. Yeah. It would have to be some sort of fight between Whitney and no, it wouldn't be a fight because Roxy would win any day. Gear, how do you know Whit from EastEnders? You're from Australia, aren't you? He actually admitted to it. Roxy's dead. Yeah. Only in the show. Only in the show. Right, here we go. I don't know why I'm on the rev limiter. Because I'm thinking about my braking points. Right, that doesn't work out very well because Hayes obviously come off and I've put the set in to have the cars reset, but he actually reset in front of me. What the fuck's going on there? These up to N900, they've got so much power. I actually find this more controllable though than the Ferrari. Sometimes there's just musical moments in there that just hit a note, you know, and that was one of them. That was one of them. I'll tell you another one, which I've already told you. Right, one of the first concerts. My wife worked in London in some offices. I've told you this already, right? For those that haven't, right? I'm not boring you. She worked in some offices, and upstairs there's a ticket tout, you know, and very occasionally used to give her tickets if they weren't sold. And I went to meet. It was in Leicester Square when I first met my wife. What is going on back there? Went up to meet my missus one Friday night or whatever. She said, "Oh, what's his face has given me some tickets to R. Kelly, you know. Do you want to go tonight?" All right, it's only out the road. We'll go. Right, R. Kelly's there. That's fine. It was fun. It was at Wembley. No, what did it used to be called? Not I think it's shut now. Was it Wembley Arena? Do they still have Wembley Arena? Went there. Who's the fucking support act? Right, you know who it is because I've told you. It's fucking Biggie, fucking Notorious B.I.G. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was stunned all the way through R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. Get off. Get fucking Notorious and fucking the Junior Mafia. I just couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Poor sod's dead now. Yeah, I know Wembley's still there. Oh, Wembley Arena. Is it still there? I'm sure it's one that's shut down. I know Earls Court is shut now, isn't it? Notorious B.I.G. Notorious Unsung. Nah, don't tell me you don't like him. Don't tell me you don't like it. Couldn't believe it. No, I literally couldn't believe it. I was speechless. Support act. Fucking support act. Oh, gee. This is hard. This is hard. Why is an echo? It's like Jack and Ori. Oh, you know me. I like to have a chat, don't I? This is hard. Sam, get yourself in here. No, John. No. No. There's nothing wrong with Vanilla Ice. Listen back to it. Listen back to it this afternoon. You'll see. You'll go, oh, actually, yeah. This is genius. This is pure fucking pop genius, mate. Get yourself in here, Sam. Oh, yeah, 2 browsers open, yeah. Yeah, I know, I know. I've got to sort my tune out. I don't know why it's on that. Maybe it's tuned for the other track. The mirrors in this car are so distracting. They do nothing, don't they? They do absolutely nothing. Wish I could take them off, actually. Can you take them off? I'm not sure the answer to that. Can you disable mirrors? They're pointless, aren't they? Absolutely pointless. But you saw Divine. I know Divine. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. Yeah, I know Divine. Yeah, I know that. Oh, Divine. I don't think I'd hear that today. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You know Coders. Was he on at the clubs that you went to? Was he Coders? was he on at the clubs? You know, the clubs. Brilliant. Fucking hell! The same clubs as Jason Donovan. No, it was definitely a different club. Walk like a man, my son. Fucking hell. I bet he's been backstage at a culture club. I don't know. I know it's an old game, but did you do anything on GTA Online? Tom, that is actually, I've said this before, gaming regrets. If there ever was a saying, it is not getting into Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I should have done. I've got it on the PC. It certainly wouldn't be on the PlayStation because I can't fucking aim to save me life. I've got it. I think I think we as a community could have had so much fun. It's past now, though, isn't it? It's past, you know. Yeah, I know. It always start. The thing is, like little streams like this, right? Full of friends, full of subs. You start doing things like Fortnite. That's why I don't do Fortnite, because they're full of kiddie fucking trolls. You know, start doing Grand Theft Auto. It's just gonna be full of, oh, you're such a wanker. You've only got a million in the bank. Oh, look at you, you old prick. Similar to this, right? But I'm gonna get that all day long, and I just can't be asked. You know. Vanilla Ice, there would be no Snoop. Yeah. All right. Red Dead Redemption, yeah, I will get that. I think I will get that actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will get that. Serp's typing something. What's he? This better be profound, Serp. This better be good. Yeah, I mean, I have done one stream on it. I might have even deleted it. It's a good game. It is a good game. Hello, Alex. How you doing? It is a good game. Yeah, from a stream point of view, I'd just get so much. I don't know. Use the word hate. It wouldn't be our sort of stream that we normally do. Lengthen your gearing. Yes, you're right. Yes, get in there. Yeah, it wouldn't be the sort of stream that I would enjoy. It'd be like, what you doing, wanker? You know what I mean. You know how it would work. And I like nice streams. We could have all had a strip club party. Yeah, exactly. Hayes ready up. Let's go. Let's do it again. I'm always up for stream suggestions, of course. SingStar Vanilla Ice. Alright. Alright. Yeah, our abuse is nice friendly abuse, and it's two-way as well, you know? Like, you know, I think a lot of people who might troll come in here and they can see that there's decent people in here and they just don't bother, you know. Okay, beef. Yeah, what's that? Like one of your games, is it? We insist you. Tell us to fuck off. No, you're all right, pug. Some retro Duke Nukem deathmatch would be hilarious. Yeah. And I think people will see that there's nice people in there, and it's a supportive channel, and it's a channel where I try to involve as many people as I can, and I give up. If you're going to sit there watching me play fucking Fortnite, just forget it, because it's full of kids. Nothing wrong with kids. I've got kids. Nothing wrong with them. But kids, given freedom on the internet with one of their favourite games, fucking hell, they can be fucking yeah. And what I don't want to do, like, I could go. My subs has actually slowed down recently, right? Talking quite openly, and that's because I'm going. I suppose where I've got so much work to do, and I'm waiting for the studio so I can start making videos, start getting back to VR. I'm just playing a small selection of games at the moment. That you know, that's why. But when I get in the studio, I'll go back up. I could go out today and get loads of subs. I could just stick Fortnite on, scream and shout a little bit, but they're not the subs that I want. They're, you know, you stop playing and they fuck off, you know, and they come in and give you a bit of hate. That's not what I'm after. I'm after building a proper community. Survey, for example, he always comes in with a muff. I like it, you know. I'm 12 and I've learnt loads. Yeah, exactly. I like building it this way. That's just the way I like to do it, you know. I'm not too worried about subs. The subs aren't the be all and end all. They're just not. When I start making proper videos again and VR content, that's what I'm missing from my channel, is VR content. I can't wait. Please don't Google Vanilla Ice. What? Kids that watch your stream learn new words. Yeah. Yeah, it's half term that you will get the kids back. Yeah, streaming's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit fucking weird next week, right? How's the studio going? The studio is still the office until I do the new office, which I'm doing. I did yesterday. I'm going up this afternoon. Until I do the new office, I can't move this office out, and there's no studio. They're working in there today. It's not my studio just yet. Oh, oh, it's gonna. That'll do. if you got that braking point wrong, it's just literally game over. There's no coming back from it. The reason we put that put the car back on the track, otherwise you can get away with a penalty. You can just shoot straight over, and the penalties aren't harsh enough for doing that. And it Gav. Love this car though. We'll definitely be using this again on a different style of Tuesday tuner where we can have traction control and all the rest of it. Although would we? Because this car hasn't got it in real life. And actually I don't think it really needs traction control. I mean, as a car as controllable, it's totally fine. Which is crazy because we've tuned it up to N900. And actually I don't think traction control is the issue. ABS is the hard bit here. Yeah, ABS is the hard bit. You just can't put that brake all the way down. Once you do, you just slide. It's like being in the snow. No more traction control ever. Well, I don't know about that, because don't forget, a lot of cars have it, you know. I don't think the traction control is actually too much of an issue. It's the ABS that's the issue. A lot of cars have ABS, of course they do. It's a very simple aid, isn't it, that stops you skidding. It's very, very simple. So we probably would have ABS on again. And it does make it hard for the controller players, there's no doubt about that. And the idea is we want to include everyone, don't we? Although saying that, that's what the Tuesday tuners are about. It's the harder stream of what we do. Every other week we do a normal GR3, GR4 style vote track, everyone involved type thing, just to make sure that everyone gets a chance to, you know, race what they want. Oh shit, see what I mean? Look, it's just fucking nightmare, isn't it? But the good thing is, it should make the race unpredictable and fair for everyone, because we've all got this issue. It should be quite fun to watch, actually. So I'm going to need a bit of help from some marshals, shall we say, giving out points, because I want to do points based on the McLarens and the Ferraris. So you'll get a first, second and third point system on the race result for 2 races in one. We do first, second and third points for the McLarens, and we do first, second and third for the Ferraris as well. And then we'll have the results. I'll put them up on the website for the entire night. So we will almost do them as if they are 2 separate races, like Le Mans, you know. They're controller peasants. It's just like, oh god, do you go in so fucking slow? You have to though. Look how slow you have to go in. It's crazy. Hey, Sam's coming in. See you later, Robbo. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I've got a lot to do later on. It's going to be a busy afternoon. I'm going to get the stream ready for Race Room tonight. Racing in VR with subs. We've got a lovely little collection of people now wanting to race on the PC. I'm really happy about that. It's a weird one because most of them people have got Project Cars 2, and that's the one I've been punting to try and build the community. All of a sudden I'll get on Race Room and it's like more and more people wanting to get involved, and I love Race Room, absolutely love it. We're going to be doing a Seto as well. Not downloading update. Oh, okay. Maybe just give it all a restart sub. Yeah, we're going to be doing a setup on the PC very, very soon, but we're going to be having some fun in... and we're not going to leave Race Room, we can just keep alternating, you know, alternating. So based on the race, I would get second place points, so we'd do like 5, 3 and 1. So I would have got 3 points there, and obviously Miller would have got 5, and Hayes would have got 3. So we're going to be running 2 individual races within the same race. That's the red herring of it. I can't brake enough now rather than away. Oh, okay. What, because they're too hard? Oh, right. Take the heels off, Samantha. Red herring, white elephant, big arse, I don't know, tweet. Yeah, something happened, yeah. 54 people watching. Please leave me a little cheeky like. Herring, yes. Red heron, that's what I said, red heron. Would love you to leave me a little cheeky like. It helps, right? So please, I'm not going to keep on about it. I'm going to try and stop keeping on about likes whilst talking about stop keeping on about likes. Yeah, please feel free to leave me a little cheeky like. And don't forget to subscribe as well. You get likes for this one, it's not Race Room. Tweet, why wouldn't you like Race Room? It's racing, isn't it? Why wouldn't you like it? There's only 4 of us, John, and the other 2 were slow cars, so let's just keep it, you know? There's nothing wrong with Race Room. Fucking hell. Right, what we got? What's Sam gonna go in? I'm gonna go in the Ferrari. I'm gonna go in the Ferrari. Wait, am I patronising? Oh, John. Oh, have you saved that up? Oh my god. Have you saved that up from the other day? Yeah, good luck in your exam. He's fucking saved that up. It wasn't patronising. Gear's in. How you doing, Gear? Ready up, mofo. Codus won't let me forget. Has he mentioned it again? Oh my god. I'm not even going back for it. You need a McLaren, Gear. If you can have a McLaren, that'd be cool. If you got Ferrari, then I'll swap over to a McLaren. I think the cut was deep. It wasn't even patronising, was it? I was just sort of saying. I was saying something like, we've changed the Tuesday tuner. We've put in the casual night for people like John. And I meant for John hasn't joined for ages, has he? Probably because. I'm getting back into it. Probably because you need the time. He hasn't got the time and he doesn't want to do practice. This is what John tried his best. Paraphrasing. No, it wasn't that at all. It wasn't that at all. It was, look, we've changed it around now. We've got a hardcore night and a casual night. John, you might be better off in the casual, but you're still welcome in the hardcore. What the fuck? Don't take this, John. Beef, sod off, you've got an exam. Go on. Yeah, exactly, John. John took it how it was meant to be took. Right, we've got 3 Ferraris, 2 McLarens. Let's go. And then we're going to move to the other track in a minute. Hello, Matt. Are you going to join us? Friday, nearly the weekend. 10 out of 10 for effort. Yeah, really looking forward to racing tonight in VR. So there's not going to be as much banter and as much fucking around. And the races are really long. It's a 30-minute race. We've got 30-minute practice. It's an hour for one race. So I'm going to be concentrating tonight. So it's going to be a bit more. We'll love a trier. A bit more of a relaxed stream. You know, have me on in the background. You know, join in with me. Come and race. Watch the racing. Whatever you want to do. You know, whatever you want to do. Pop back later. Whatever you want to do. I'm not going to be chatting that much. I want 30 minutes of racing in VR is going to be fucking awesome. Right, let's see where I can beat these other 2 Ferraris then, because we've got 2 races going here. these bloody braking points. Oh, it's too long. Too far away. Too far away. Even if I stamp it, look. Is it gonna... Just... Oh no, that's alright. Stop taking part, you want to win. Yeah, I haven't got that hunger to be first. Maybe I should have. Maybe it would do me better. I like joining in and making sure everyone's happy. That's what I'm about. And it ain't bullshit, you know what I mean? That. I've still got this bloody last of the cold. Yeah, I don't know the history of why it's called a 512 and why the Testarossa, as you know, is one of my favourite all-time cars, all-time. Yeah, I don't really know the history. I mean, I don't know. Potter, are you going to be joining tonight then? Have you got enough time to set it all up? Or are you out on the road again? I mean, once you settle down, it's all right. It's all right. It's just that you got to keep that focus on your braking points. That's the whole race is about that. But then you've got the person in front or the person behind that has got different braking points to you. It's going to be messy, but also fun. And then as a fast McLaren, you're going to be looking out for these bloody Ferraris all over the place, braking at different times. I am actually really, really looking forward to this one also from a watching point of view. I think it's going to be a cool race to watch, hopefully. (8:30) we go live, Potter. But you know it'll be for a couple of hours anyway, so even if you join a bit later on. Neffel, is Neffel still here? Hello, Mr. Crow. How you doing? Now you know we actually tuned this Ferrari on stream together. We tried to make all the stickiness on the back because we worked out together that the reason it was just so slippy, the back had no grip at all. So we just changed a few things. Yeah, see you later, Beef. Hello F1, how you doing? I'm all good, Mr. Crow. Yeah, good luck with your exam, mate. We literally just changed a few things. I think I'm going to leave it like this and just concentrate on trying to learn the car and the braking points as is, rather than just keep changing it. It seems manageable as long as you keep it straight. We're going to go to the other track in a minute. This is the one you got to watch when you're able to get a full straight of speed, because again your braking point bloody changes again. I haven't done any lap time comparison with the lads because I really don't think lap times are going to be important in this one. It's about keeping it straight and keeping away from other people. I ain't too worried about lap times in this one. See, and then that happens. Look, that should have reset me off the track. I'm surprised it didn't. And it didn't give me a penalty either. That isn't right. That isn't right at all. Oh shit. Hello Dane, how you doing? Yes, 308 is very, very similar, yeah. Not the prettiest, are they? Let's be honest, they're not the prettiest. I mean, they've become pretty today purely through just being a classic car, but in the day, if you saw one of these, it was a bit like, nah. Now you couldn't probably buy one of these for love nor money. No, I don't think this is a sexy car. No, not at all. Not like the McLaren is. The McLaren is still a babe, isn't it? What's wrong with babe, Codus? Oh, don't call them babes. Call them... What do you want to call them? Like there. What do you want to call them? No, I don't think that's a Magnum car. The Magnum car was the 308, wasn't it? It wasn't one of these. The 308 is not bad. Probably a prettier car than this. Yeah, Dane, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. I think it was the 308. Yeah. Dolly birds, yeah. Right, so for example, right, pretend this is race night. Serp would have got 5 points for being first in the McLarens. Miller would have got 5 points for being first in the Ferrari. I would have got 3 points for being second. Sam would have got 1. And Gear would have got 3 points because he was second in the McLarens. I think that's the easiest way to do it. That's the easiest way to do it. Literally run them as 2 individual races. I think that's the fairest way of doing it. Right, let's change tracks. It was Maguire Centre, wasn't it? Yeah. Three points have been let. I know. Who's going to be scorekeeper? I think Neffle's going to help me. We need probably 1, maybe 2 more. Can you do some sort of leaderboard in the coming weeks? I will, Potter. I will. It's all yeah. The thing is, with Race Room, you can upload the results from the server straight to the website. Literally, get that plonk, and it gives you everything. Obviously, I'm going to have to create this, which is fine. But just at the moment, I promise you, I'm so short of time. It's crazy. My main goal was to not drop any stream slots at all, and just try and fit everything in, decorating the office, relocating my business, all after the stream. It's naughty, really, isn't it? But it shows you what's important to me. It will be better in the studio. It will, because what's going to happen is, I know you're taking the piss there, Coda, and I keep saying it, but I'm not going to have a business at home. I've had a business. We worked it out. I thought it was 2 years we've been at home. It's actually 3 years. I've had a business working from home now. I mean, we've been established for nearly 16 years, but 3 of them last years have been at home. It started as just like the arc of it was just so much joy to have the business just there. I could work anytime. Oh, it was awesome. And then probably about very, very quickly, about 6 months in, I was like, fucking hell, you know, I'm never away from work, never away from work, ever. And I know some of you lads, I wasn't taking the piss. I know you lads, I'm not the only one here who works from home or works for themselves. It's going to be better. I'm going to have my designated days when I go to the office, so I forget the channel and I go to work, right? But other than that, it's going to be awesome because I can just go, look, it's Thursday today or it's Friday. I'm not going to work today. You know, I might have a few little man jobs to do halfway through, but I can even do much longer streams. It depends on what I feel like. I can do much longer streams, and I'm literally talking like all bloody day, right up until say 3 o'clock. Or I can make, I want to make videos. That's what I want to do. Get back to making VR and review and gaming videos. Not every game I get offered is, yeah, you know what I mean, man, Giles. Not every bit of software or game that I get offered suits a stream, and I want to make videos. So on some days it might be, look, I need to get my videos done, so we're just going to have a short hour stream today, and you're not going to hear from me for the rest of the day. Record my videos, back tomorrow. Some days it might be, look, I'm going to do a normal 2-hour stream, that's it, you won't hear from me because I'm going to work. Or it might be, look, actually I'm not in the mood for making videos, fuck it, let's just stream all day. it gives me freedom. It gives me freedom. I'm still going to be a business owner. I'm still going to work there. I upset him yesterday. I had delivered an IP camera. This IP camera is going up in the office. It's 360. We can tilt it, pan it. It's got two-way talking. I can hear what they're talking about. I can fucking talk back through the camera. So I'm at work whenever I need to be at work, you know? IP, yeah. I'm ruthless, I know. And my son was like, fucking hell. What, you're going to be... Yeah, I've been watching you all day. I mean, I won't. I'll just have it on now and again. But they don't know that, do they? I'm always at work, you know. On a Saturday when it's only one of them, especially... Yeah, especially not my son. It'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, cool. I'm watching. So I can be at work any time. So I might think to myself, actually, I'll go to work this afternoon. Actually, let's use technology. I don't need to go there. I can put it on a screen and I'm there. I've got such an itchy nose. 2 seconds. Oh, that's better. Slightly unnerving, I know. Yeah. Right, let's go. You've got to keep an eye on them. I mean, I'm just starting up another, effectively another business, and it's got to be done. It's got to be done my way, as it's always been done my way. Anyone that runs their business in the chat will know it's got to be done my way. But it's going to be hard to do my way when I'm trying to run this as a business. You know, freak the customer out. This is your conscience talking. You must buy this computer. If you start making more money streaming in the business, would you quit the business? I'd give it to me son. Yeah, he knows that anyway. That is my plan, to make this some kind of... God knows where, God knows how, God knows when, to make it some kind of... This is my business, you know. I look at it as my business, you know. And at the moment I'm being dragged all over the place. That business needs me. I want to think about this business. But yeah, effectively I would give it to my son. And yeah, my way or no way, of course. Yeah, fuck him right. I pay the bills 110%. There's not even a question on that. Has to be done that way. Stop swearing. What, to me? I know, Potter. Fuck's sake. Do I swear a lot? I do swear a lot. That's why I get demonetised. I don't know where I'm going to make a business out of this. When they keep putting fucking crosses next to me. Stop fucking swearing. To get more adverts. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, potty mouth little bastard. How you doing, Stretch? Stretch, you've got PUBG, haven't you? Do you want me to put you on the list? Would you like to play with us on the stream? I've met Stretch in real life. Stayed in the same hotel with you, didn't I, Stretch? Different room. Different room. These are just so touchy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell, it's all over the place. Oh, Miller's had a little squiggle there as well. Did you find out why they called him Stretch? Yes. Oh yeah. No, that sounds dodgy, doesn't it? My wife was there. Don't admit to anything, no. See, this is where it's going to be cool. You've got the faster cars coming past. I think it's awesome. I think we'll be doing this again. We'll see how it goes, but I think we'll be doing mixed grid racing again. And I bet you see others doing it. I bet you do. I bet you see others doing it. But you saw it here first. Make sure you remember that. Yes, we did. We did find out that. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. This Ferrari isn't right. It's not right. But it's okay. As Whitney would say. Grim. Finding that I'm just too slow around these S's because you can't do anything with it. If I do anything with it, look, if I go harsh, Suddenly I'm fucking spinning out all over the place. It's a hard one. Probably pulled. I think that's YouTube put the adverts on. I set it to do adverts, and then it's after the stream gets demonetized. Hello, George. Degrees of rotation? Well, there's no degrees of rotation in PlayStation. You just put it on and work on your sensitivity. How you doing, George? It's a G29 now. G29. You don't set the degrees in Gran Turismo, though, do you, Miller? What year is this Ferrari? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It's 76. Yeah, not in Gran Turismo there isn't. On PC, but not in Gran Turismo. So, based on Friday, next Wednesday, yeah, in Project Cars on PC you do, yeah, definitely. And 900 would be perfect. Sert would have got the 5 points. Miller would have got the 5 points. Sam would have got the 3. I would have got the 3. And Gear would have got the 1. So that's how we're going to do it. 5, 3, and 1. But you set it on the wheel. Not in Gran Turismo. No. You just plug it in. Do sensitivity. That's it. Yeah, you got no power over the. I mean, you could effectively plug this in without a PC, without ever touching it. You know. I'm gonna go to the McLaren. If anyone wants to swap over. So we need Sam. If you could go in the Ferrari, that'd be awesome. Awesome, Potter. Yep. Press option left on D-pad. What, when you're in the game? So we've got 3 Ferraris, 3 McLarens, 2 Ferraris. Let's go. Yeah, Sab, I'm going to do it as 2 individual races. Like, this is all learning, right? So next time we do it, we might go, actually, that didn't work. For this one, we're going to do 5, 3, and 1. First, second, and third. But we're going to run them T-boning for Vanilla Ice. We're going to run it as 2 separate races on the same field. I think that's the most basic and broad way of doing it. In a situation where I have to keep score in between doing the stream, in between setting it all up, you know. Hello, Stocky. How you doing? Oh, bit of bumping there. Bit of bumping. Like, these Ferraris have got no requirement to move over at all. They are in the race. There's no requirement on them as slower cars to move over. The only time you've got to move over is if you're being officially lapped. Like, Miller hasn't got to get out of the way for me. We're just doing the same race, you know. He's part of it. He's second, I'm third. Oh, fuck. Donk. It's fine. It's fine. Definitely fine, because I'm in a McLaren. And I'm sitting in the middle, so that did... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, God. Sam was crashing behind me. This is going to be a bloody nightmare, isn't it? Why is your Ferrari all multicolours? No, there is damage. Yeah, there is damage. Hello, dogs. How you doing? Said the blind man walking past the fishmonger's shop. That's just clocked with me. Hello, ladies. Oh my god. This car actually feels better with traction control off. Not so much the ABS. That's something that's always there. That's a hard one, the ABS. That's just something you've got to get used to. But no traction. It doesn't affect this car at all. It did tickle me. Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, you got to be involved, Stocky. You got to be involved. Oh, this is a good track, actually, Arnie. Very good track, yeah. So, Cert would have got 5 points. Miller would have got 5. I would have got 3. Sam would have got 3. And Gear would have got 1 for his fucking donuts. So, that's going to be Tuesday Tuner. But next week, it's going to be Wednesday. Because I'm away Tuesday. How did Tuesday's stream end up? Did it work out okay? No. No, disconnections all over the place. Not good at all. Actually, what's the time? It's 11 o'clock. We'll have a couple more, and then if anyone's around, we'll do a couple of GR3, couple of GR4, one GR3 track vote, one GR4. So if you want to play, get ready and come in. How is the update? It's only balancing. Yeah. Donuts always win. Surely the age of the car comes into play in the power. What do you mean by that, Tom? What do you mean? Yeah, the problem is, Gear, there's no ABS, there's no traction control. It's hard, you know? I'm just saying, alright, sub. Parody engine, well, there's an N900 and an N400, so they're totally different ranges. That's why I'm doing it as two different, you know. Is Gran Turismo, you're still trying to fix bugs? I think, actually, yeah, to be fair to Gran Turismo, there was other people saying they was playing Call of Duty and they was getting disconnected. I think something was going on there. X and squares, yeah, you don't use the buttons. Don't use the buttons. How big was the update? I don't know. It did it in the background, to be honest with you. And where there's nothing new in it, I wasn't really interested in the update. Let's go again. See you later, Lee. Have a good day at work, mate. Is that all it was, Tweet? Oh, right. Neffel, are you around on Wednesday? I'd love you to be timekeeper and point keeper for me. Search YouTube for GametechUK. Why? Well, they're here, Monk. They're already here. Awesome, Neffel. Awesome. And there's another system I'm looking into as well, where we can give out. It's going to take. Just bear with me. It's going to take a little bit of work, but there's another little program that I can include where you can give out points to people to their YouTube username, and they can do an inventory in the chat and see how many points they've got. So it won't be for this week, but I'm looking into doing that. We can call them petrol tokens or engine upgrades, and you can see over the weeks how, you know, almost like a leaderboard really. Something I'm looking into. It will take a little bit of doing, but this is going to be awesome, you know, flying past the fucking slower car is going to be really good. And you know the traction control and ABS, you know, it's separating the men from boys, isn't it? But isn't that in essence what we're trying to do with the Tuesday Tuners? Tuesday Tuners is more, you know, the simulator side, people that want to get involved. Every other Tuesday is just normal track vote, just everyone invited. And, you know, don't hit me. It's the only time I get to beat Miller, you see, when he's in the Ferrari, because he's so bloody good. I haven't got ABS on. There's no ABS on, it's all switched off, mate. Hence me driving like Miss Daisy around these fucking corners. It's going to mix it right up. Yeah, everything's off on the server side, let alone the car. It's all switched off on the server. I am a man, freaky. Four McLarens and two Ferrari. It's just practice today. It's laid back practice. Hello James, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you in there, mate. I saw you in there. Yeah, it's just laid back practice. Couple more. We're gonna keep going 3 laps. You know, he hoovers like a proper man. All men should hoover and mop. You're not a man until you hoover and mop. I fucking hoover and mop. But what it is, I work from home, don't I? Right? I play video games from home and work from home. My missus works in a school. God, she works so hard. I try where I can during the day after the stream. Run the Hoover around, get a fucking Yankee candle on, get a cup of tea ready for when she comes in. It's only fair, you know. So they're me man jobs, right? I don't do laundry. Not because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't do washing. I don't do ironing. I don't switch the dishwasher on. I load the dishwasher. I don't know how to work the dishwasher. My missus comes in. Why didn't you put the dishwasher on? I don't know how to. Would you want me to show you? No. Exactly. No, my wife works really, really hard. She works in a school, and fucking hell, they you know, it started off like, you know, because she got a bit bored indoors because she's always been what do you call it? Not a housewife. I don't want to say that. I'm an old-fashioned man. I'm the fucking breadwinner. You know what I mean? My wife brings up my children. That's the way it's always worked. Moan, don't moan, whatever. But when my like my boy's getting on now, he's 9 and he's at school, and she was here all day. She's a bit bored, so she said, "I know what I would do. I would love to go and work in a little school." Went and got a job as a TA, teaching assistant, and you know, they work them so hard. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what they do. Unbelievable. So she comes home. I mean, she gets in at 4 o'clock, but she definitely, it's the equivalent of a full day's work. I promise you. You know. You don't make chicken in the slow cooker. No, speed that bitch right up. Stick edging on a work surface. Yes, Puck. Yeah, I've got to do that today, actually. I don't know whether to do that or just get a metal strip. I might just get a metal strip. Knows how to build computers. No, there's a difference. I don't want to. I say to her, I don't want to know how to do the dishwasher. I don't want to, you know? I don't want to. Just, I'll fill it up. You put it on. It's just one of them little things, you know? Right, here we go. 3 laps. This is awesome though, with all the different cars, isn't it? I think it's really cool. Hopefully you do too. Look at that ultimate clean racing. How cool is that? Oh, Sab's out sideways. We're up here, third in the McLarens now. So we left the Ferraris behind. We're doing 10 laps. I don't know whether that's going to be enough to lap anyone. Oh god. Oh god. You just can't stop it with the ABS. You can't. Once you go over your braking point, there's no pulling it back. That's the good and fucking bad thing about it. There's no pulling it back. Once you start skidding and you're panicking, that's it. Can I nip second off a SUP? And the good thing is, you know, as a viewer, if you're watching it and you're not joining in on race night, you know that there's ultimate control now going on. I've literally controlled, not me, everyone. You're controlling everything. You know, it's not like the GR3 and GR4. You can get away with so much. You know, over braking. I can fucking look at the chat and quickly get it back onto. You can't do that with these cars. So it is. Everyone is using the ultimate control, and I really like that. A lot of focus going on them, yeah. So Trance gets the 5 points, SUP gets the 3, I get the 1, Miller gets the 5. So that's how we're going to do it. My dad finds it funny that he beat your time in a standard car. Does he, Aaron? Does he? 50th like shout out. Hello, Aaron. How's that shout out? Is that good? Is that good? Hello, Aaron. Thank you for coming in. 50th like, though. Thank you very much. So we'll do a couple more, and then we'll just do a couple of GR3, couple of GR4s. If anyone else wants to join, it'll be fun. We used to run mixed grids on Forza 4, Class F and O. Yeah, exactly, Tweet. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone do it in Gran Turismo. This is fucking first, right? Codus, fucking hell. What's the best racing game? PlayStation 4? Gran Turismo. Yeah, Gran Turismo. Assetto Corsa is pretty good. I tried Project Cars, and I will do a stream on that, because I'll tell you what, I will do a stream, because I didn't give it a fair chance. I gave it about 20 minutes, and that was when I was really pissed off, when Gran Turismo was just kicking us out, full of errors, and I basically dropped it. And I was like, look, I need to find an alternative. I don't want to do PC racing on a Tuesday. I've dedicated that to PlayStation 4. Let's try Project Cars. Brought it off of Amazon, 25 quid. Put it in. What a load of shit. Compared to this, and compared to the PC version of Project Cars 2, what a poor port. It is rubbish. I will try it again, though. I will try it again. Warlock's in. Yeah, Project Cars 2. I think it might even be fixed at 30 frames. What a load of shit. Honestly, it was. It didn't do its counterpart for the PC any good at all, and it didn't go up against Gran Turismo either. I'm at N800. Don't have too much of the power around here. It's got to be at N900 though, James. Got to be. Yeah, there's two classes here. I'm not talking about today. It's all relaxed, right? It's got to be N900, because that's the settings. That's the settings. Am I going to be able to find that out though? Yeah, it needs to be 889 brake horsepower. Oh, it looks like surprisingly moist has gone down as well. It's not giving me the okay. Interesting. No, that's all cool, James. It's alright, it's all good. Where I've left it open, it's not actually giving me what you are. It's giving me all these systs are off. It's giving me tyres and weight. And it's giving me gears. It's not giving. Okay. Warlock ready up. Yeah, level 5 power, yeah, yeah. What I meant is a 70s car today would be of different power. I suppose engines are the same in game. I still don't know what you mean, Tom. We're not racing them against each other. You know that though, don't you? We're racing alongside. We're not pitting the McLarens against the Ferraris. Maybe you're thinking that. Yeah, we'll wait for Sab to ready up. Let's go to the Ferrari. Yes, Paul. As someone asked, someone said they made me. I think Hayes said he made me a livery. Paul's already made me one. Paul Goodland, who has been on the livery showcase, he's made me a livery for both of these for race night. I'm so sorry. How do I turn my brake assist off completely for all cars? Just in settings down here. No, for all cars. Yeah, brake assist is done in driving options in here. If you turn that off, then it'll be off for everything. Yeah, I like how they log the mileage for each car. That's very, very, very cool. Very cool. I love that. And you can see it as well. You can see it on some of them. Most of them, anyway. F1, ready up. So we've got 1, 2, 3. F1, that's not. F1, that's not. No. No, F1. Come on. That's not one of them. Can you do a Ferrari or a McLaren, please? But do you reckon your car performance changes with mileage? No, not in this game. Absolutely not. Does it lose horses? No. 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 F1, can you change to a ordinary Ferrari? Thank you. Just for this one, and then we're going to do 2 races after this. It's going to be short stream today. I've got a lot to do, although I want to stream all day, don't get me wrong. We'll do 1 GR3 track vote, 1 GR4, and then we'll be back tonight. That's it. Let's go. Let's up it a little bit. Let's go 5 laps. That's it. If I did, there'd be a repair shop. Yeah, yeah. Sold it F1. Come on, for fuck's sake. What's happening tonight? We're doing race room. No gear. Try and do it properly. Yep. Go down to the bottom. Go to settings, and then you can do it in there. Drunk shooting. No, tonight is race room in VR. Long race as well. Half hour race is going to be awesome. Get them radars on. 2 races going on here. N900s, not versus, but racing alongside N400s. So you got the fast boys up the back there. Miller, you got to come this way, mate. So you're not obliged in any way to move over for these. You keep your racing line, you know, keep it steady, no blocking. Keep your racing line, and it's their job to get around you. That's what I like about this. Oi. I've got a lot of love for the old Gran Turismo though. I do fucking love it. I just enjoy playing it. Oh, come on! I tell you, once it goes, fucking it's a beast. Oh yeah, Park. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't know, mate. They should do it if they got rally, shouldn't they? But yeah, that's more for Project Cars 2. Gives you that sort of fix, doesn't it? Like Capris and Sierras. Yeah, I would love some stuff like that. Would love it. They could do a range of the old classic sort of RS Fords, couldn't they? I mean, like a Mark III fucking Escort RS. Oh my god, that would just be awesome. The white one with the blue RS down it. That would just be, oh, it'd be amazing. That would. Yeah, that is a dodgy, dodgy hill. That's exactly where I've just come off, where Sam is. The camber's all wrong, and if you get it wrong, I think you've got to go up there, you know, within the power range. No messing about. You can't force it up there. That's what she said. Metro RX4, maybe, yeah. Escort Mark 1, that's in Project Cars. Yeah, you've already got that. Yeah, that's in Project Cars 2 and 1 actually. Fiat Uno Turbo, 1.3 turbo. You know, some weird sort of off the wall little cars. 1.3 turbo. That was an awesome little car. Not many people had them. They were very rare, but Fiat Uno Turbo was awesome. Very, very fast for the time. And just a normal Capri, you know, I love Capris. It's alright having the race Capri, the Zach Speed. Thank you for subbing, mate. That doesn't really look like a Capri. I'd like just a 2.8. Just a 2.8 standard Capri. Oh my god, that would be a dream. Is the Pikes Peak? No. 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 Look, same thing. Something going on with that hill there. Yeah, something going on. That's exactly what happened to me. Then it happened to Sam. Now it's happened to me again. I've got to find the safe zone through there. The old Renault 5. Renault 5, they did a turbo as well, didn't they? Yeah, they did a turbo. Renault, well, it's just called Renault 5 Turbo, wasn't it? Really nice little car, actually. We're getting there. We're getting there. I remember from Bond, never say never. Oh, okay. The Castrol Super. Well, we've got that now. We have got the Supra now, so we can do that. I'm not sure if I believe that this car made that sound. Yeah. It's a Capri 3. Oh, okay. Assessor. Oh, nice one, Miller. Yeah. I will be hitting that, Miller. GT Turbo. What GT Turbo, Scarab? Right, let's go back to the other track, and then we're going to do one GR3, one GR4, and then call it a day for today. We're going to be racing tonight anyway. Oh, 190E. Oh, God, yeah. I had a 190E, but I wanted the Cosworth one, the Merc one. Love it. What track are we doing? Oh, yeah, of course. Monza. I want to know how to get liveries for my cars without making my own. Well, you can go and browse other people's liveries, and then you can go, and it'll give you an option to download it, and then you just put it on your own car. That's easy. The Lotus Colton, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, that was really nice. Yes, Lotus Colton. Fucking hell, that was a monster, wasn't it? I think the police had them for a little while. I think, I'm not sure. As their sort of flagship, you'd see them going up and down the motorway. They're not even police on the motorway now, are they? They're just Do one more and then GR3. They're not even police on the motorway now, are they? But back then, you used to get the police in the Range Rover, which looked awesome as a police car, and the Lotus Colton just flying up and down the motorway. That's all they did, wasn't it? Right, ready up. Let's see what we've got. We've got loads of McLaren, so everyone else has to be a Ferrari now. No, they're not police, are they? They're almost like special constables, aren't they? It's almost like they're not the police force. They're you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They're not the police per se. Yeah, the highway agency. That's what they are. They're the highway agency. Yeah, exactly. They are police, obviously, the same as the Ministry of Transport. They're still police, but they're not. They're not bobbies on the beat. You know, they are. You know. Hello, Bruno. How you doing? Exactly, Andy. Chips. Oh, have you seen the new Chips? The new Chips is a funny, funny film. Yeah, I love the new Chips. Very, very good. Pug's in. Ready up, Pug. I got your tweet. Highways Agency Traffic Officer. There is a new Chips. Yeah, it's fucking sweet as. Yeah, watch it. Very, very funny. Hello, Stott. How you doing? I want Knight Rider on here. Yeah, Chips is awesome. Yeah, has it got who's it got in it? Is it Owen Wilson or have I just actually Eric Estrada? The original lads are in it. Yeah. Is Chips as funny as Super Troopers? Yes, Graham. Please watch it. Yeah, please watch it. Right, he's ready. Let's go. So we've got, yep, good mix of McLarens and Ferraris. Last race here, we're going to do one GR3, one GR4, and then that's it. I'm going to go do some work. For some reason, this seat is doing my back in today. I'm not looking forward to tonight now. As the update, it just patches and corrections and fixes. There's nothing in it, Gov. Right, 3 laps, and we will be mixing up. We'll be mixing up the field on race night. Now I don't know whether to put the Ferraris first. I may do that. I may just mix it. We'll see. Could be more interesting putting all the Ferraris first. Look at us overtaking the McLaren. Nice one. Or trying to. I think it's going to be quite exciting, you know. I think it's going to be good. I hope it is anyway. Now in oh, that's I've overbraked. No, it's fine. It's gonna be 10 laps on the normal race. I'm sure it's 10. It's either 10 or 15. I'm sure it's 10. There's gear, look. But hopefully gears... No, gears shouldn't be allowed to do that. I don't mean gear as a person, but gear as a player. He's just flying through there. I'm sure I set it to reset the car. I'm sure I did. Sure I did. Which it needs to be on this one. Because otherwise you can fly through there and scrub the penalty off. It's not harsh enough. Fucking hell. Did you see gear? Are you alright, mate? Are you going to be joining us, Stop? On Wednesday, I mean. Tuesday Tuners next week is going to be on a Wednesday because I'm away Monday and Tuesday. I'm in Liverpool visiting my daughter at uni. So the Tuesday Tuners is going to go to Wednesday. Not very catchy, I know, but what can I do? Done 165 miles in this car. I love the way it does that. It's so unique, isn't it? At least I think it's unique. Yeah, Scarab said about that. We had a little chat about it. Yeah, very, very weird. Yeah. Very weird. Now he's using the same HDMI cable that you're trying to use, isn't it? It's not that you haven't got the latest HDMI. Oh shit! Should have got. Have I got a penalty? See, why haven't I got a penalty there? That's not right at all. I have got a penalty. Yeah. Right, so we're going to do one GL3, one GL4, and then that's it. We're going to call it a day. Back tonight, though. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please leave me a little like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. That's it. Sales pitch over. Make sure no one needs me. Make sure no one needs me. Nope, no one needs me. It's good. Right, so Mclaren, Miller would have got 5 points, Sert would have got 3, Trance would have got 1, F1 would have got 5, Sab would have got 3, I would have got 1. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the point system. See, like George, point system, literally running side by side, and just see, you know, just see what happens. See what happens. Definitely Pug. Yeah, no, I want you to come in. Yeah, do a reinstall. Yeah. Have you got onboard graphics? Nothing to do with that, is it? Yeah, it's terrible, Doz, but it's part of Tuesday Tuners, part of the car. That's what it is. Right, let's change event. Just need, have you taken your card out and tried the onboard one? Yeah, it's a weird one. Because they've tried everything, Gear, and Scarab knows what he's doing. They've tried everything. For some reason, his PC won't display in 4K up to the TV. Scarab brings his PC round. Display's fine. It's obviously not the TV. It's obviously not the cable. Something to do with the PC. We've gone through all the basics, like, you know, all the default settings in NVIDIA. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, it's a weird one. I've never really... It does. Are you on controller or steering wheel, Does? On a controller, it's going to be harder. What sometimes you've normally got a slight advantage on controller because you can just steer so quick. But with the steering wheel, you're going to have an advantage because you can just really feather the brake. Oh, that's good, Does. No, it's all round at Stott's house. Scarab takes his PC round, plugs it into Scarab's TV, comes up with 4K. Plug Stott's one back in, won't display 4K. Try cleaning the gunk out of the mouse. What, turn it upside down, get that little ball bearing out. You think it must be a TV? No, because his works fine. Hello, Tarrant. How you doing? Right, let's come on. Let's fucking get in here. What are we going to use? GR3. What am I going to use? I'm gonna have that. I like that. I like that. It's a 1070. No, we're gonna do a track vote. That's what we're gonna do. You know where I'm gonna go first. Yeah, it's 1070 and it's all decent stuff. Yeah. Depends on what it is, CW. Yeah, Dragon's Trail, love it. 5 laps. We love that track. That's the GameTech track, isn't it? As a community, I mean, not as a... Right, let's ready up. Let's ready up. BOP on. No tuning, just racing. Minus problems on my 4K TV, but my cable is massive. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one, Dougie. And he wanted to join tonight, and he's not going to be able to join. How you doing, Dougie? Exactly, Gear. Yes, yeah. I'm just going to do 2 more races, Matty. I've got a lot to do this afternoon, and then get ready for tonight's stream. Just 2 more races now. We're not practicing now. This is GR3, and then we'll do a GR4 next. Change your tyres. Thank you, F1. He's a love, isn't he? Let's go 5 laps. Let's have a proper bloody race. Let's enjoy this. 20 laps. No, I'm sorry. I would love to, and you know I'd love to. You know I'd love to. Race room is with fuel, but we've got enough to make... You won't have to pit. That's what Scarab's telling me anyway, and I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Right, gonna concentrate and have a proper race. Look at this game. It's the bollocks, isn't it? That's the opposite of what I said. Is it? You told me it'd be fine. Oh, if your ABS is off, that means mine's off as well. In settings, yeah, okay. I don't think you need ABS. ABS is not ABS, sorry, traction control. Oh, if ABS isn't on, then yeah, we've got issues. No, it's all good. God, my back's aching today. No, ABS is off. Wow. Got to put it on the settings, haven't you? So I've got no traction control or but ABS in this one. You're stuck in auto drive. Oh, don't. Definitely Simon Says on that dashboard, isn't it? Must need another granny cushion, I know. Yeah, even if you have to shave off a few minutes, let's not do pitting on the first session. I think we need to practice that. It just shows that I would be happy to turn ABS and traction control off, because, you know, I'm flying around here on this GR3 car with no ABS and traction control. It's not too much of an issue. I really like this Beetle. I think we could be doing a little Tuesday tuner on the Beatles, you know? Not the Beatles. Hey, you have traction control on? Oh, maybe I do then. Oh, okay. I just assumed because the ABS was off. That the traction would be off. There's me thinking I'm the bollocks guff, and you've just corrected me. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can feel the traction on there, 100%. How are you, Kimmy? Love the dials on this one. It's awesome, isn't it? Sab's just up ahead, but I don't think I'm going to catch him. Fucking hell! I didn't take the accelerator off at all for that one. Bloody hell. Last lap. Sab's just ahead with F1 flying ahead. Hello Vidar, how you doing? And Combs, how are you? Nah, not easily. Sab's a bloody good racer, actually. Yeah. They all are here, aren't they? Closing on him, admittedly, but... Oh my god, that fully locked up then. Oh, fucking hell! I don't know how I hang on to that through that chicane. Nah, it's a good try, but he had me. Just couldn't catch him in the end. Nice one, good race. It does not reflect on you. Yeah, well, I'm just finishing with two casual John type races. He's oh, for fuck's sake. Two casuals, GR3. Now I'm going to do a GR4. Do you want to come in, John? Do you want to come in? I know, I'm joking, I'm joking. Hello, Kel. Yeah, I am improving, Kel. Yeah, 100%. That's alright, John. No, thank you, Kel. I'll take that as a compliment, mate, yeah, because I did start off pretty shit. I still have me shit moments, I still have me good moments, but I think on the overall, yeah, I'm definitely getting better at racing. I should bloody hope so. I do enough of it, you know. Better banter. Oh, he meant the banter. My back is killing me today. I'm going to stand up for 2 seconds just over here. Oh, give it a little click. Fucking hell. That's better. Suzuki's that. Are you though? Right, GR4. Stay in the room. We don't need to do a new room. Yoga strength. Hopefully, Cal. Yeah, hopefully, mate. And I do PC racing as well. Mystery Driver 11. Driving plus bad back equals a worse back. Graham, you're so true, mate. And I've got about 4 hours left of racing as well tonight. So PC racing tonight, race room. I'm going to be racing in VR. I can't bloody wait. Honestly, I can't. Love it. Tony, yeah, for the last one, I will. Doz, yes, you're totally right. You need a oh yeah, heated one. That'd be lovely, actually. Right, we're going to go GR4. Actually, did I like the Viper? I did like the Viper, but I'm going to go to me little casual, me little regular. We just have it on weak. Let's do. Oh, not there. Let's do a track vote. Alsace Village. All right, I'll vote for that. That's a good one. Get closer to the wheel. Do you think? I mean, I don't know. If anything, look, I'm pretty bunched up. If anything, what about that? That's quite nice, actually. I could put one leg out the window. Look. Beaded seat covers. They work though. They fucking work. Like, we're going to Alsace Village. Awesome. Yeah, the beaded one. I might get a beaded one just for fun, you know. No, I'll be fine. I'll do some work this afternoon, stretch it out, and I'll be back tonight. The massage heat. You see me doing this? Oh yeah. Oh. I'll definitely get banned. Yes, lay the seat back. Oh yeah, fucking. Innit? Give it a bit of that. Alright, bruv. Alright. You got any wacky backy? Oh no, that's not youngsters. That's from years ago, isn't it? Which GT Amiga stand do you have? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called actually. It's just look on the site. It's on there. You'll recognise it from this one. Giving the bird out the window. Right. Let's ready up. Let's go. We'll do 5 laps, and that is my last one. Just a wheel close, or does it not adjust? No, the wheel doesn't adjust. No, I could adjust it, but it'd go higher. So you can't bring it that way. I could make it go up, but it would literally come up like that, you know. It's fine. Sometimes it's a weird one. Sometimes it's totally fine. And now I've just stood up. It is fine at the moment. Fair dinkum. Let's ready up. And Paul, ready up, and this will be the last one. Thank you, Tweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, please leave me a little like. It does help. It helps while you're streaming. Get the stream recommended to other people, and then when it goes up as a video, it helps because it gets recommended. The more likes or interaction it's had, like coming back and leaving a comment on it. Oh, that's just a dream, that is. Jake, what happened was I brought this section first. Actually, if you check my channel for behind the scenes, just go to my channel and see behind the scenes. There's a video called Behind the Scenes. You'll see everything here minus the green screen, what TV I use, what stand I use, a couple of little Easter eggs in there as well. Go back and have a look. So if you just search for behind the scenes, it will tell you everything about what I've got here. Yeah, give us your cheeky like, Suzuki. Right, here we go. 5 laps. Let's have it. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, does that mean you were coming back in? Sorry, dude. I've started it. Sorry. I just saw that everyone had readied up. Yeah, sorry, Taran. I just saw that everyone had readied up, so I just started it. Sorry, dude. There's plenty more, you know that. Don't worry. Sorry, Taran. Right, 5 laps in the Ferrari, in the Fezzer. He's cursing me. He's unsubbing, isn't he? Nah, don't do that, Taryn. Just give it a restart. Oh, drift it out, drift it out. Oh, we got Paul behind me. Braking here, braking here. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, just that one. I don't actually like that physics model in Gran Turismo, you know? I mean, I literally, my back left just touched the grass as I was completely, I had 3 other wheels on the tarmac, and it completely and utterly spun me round. Yeah, not happy with that. Bit of spicy banter in the game chat. Nah, they're alright. I think someone made a mistake and said sorry, that's all good. That's how it works, Danny. You don't get that in the daily races, do you? Oh, now I'm damaged. I was doing so well. There's no point pitting. Don't touch the grass, for fuck's sake. It will have you over. Nice track, this one, isn't it? I like it in reverse as well. This track, I mean. Hello gamer, how you doing? It's all good. It's all going well, mate. This is the last race, but we will be back tonight with more racing on the PC, race room in VR. I'll tell you what, I've moved my seat up a little bit. Thank you, Gov. I've moved it up a little bit, and it's actually supporting my back a lot better. That's nice. Oh, come on, Suzuki, not always. I remember when all this was fields, right? Oh, it still is. It still is fields. During the war. Who's Rachel? This started out so nicely, I was up at fucking first. I really do believe in Gran Turismo though. I think we're going to end up with a fucking awesome game by the end of whenever they decide to give us even more updates, even more content, whether it be paid. If they do a DLC, I'll buy it immediately. I will buy it. There's no question about that. I think that we're going to end up with a good game, you know. I really do. I think we're in it for the long haul rather than the short haul. There's going to be no Gran Turismo 8 anytime soon, or Gran Turismo Sportier. You know, this is it. I don't think there's going to be another Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 4. I just can't see it. I really can't. I think that the next Gran Turismo would probably be something like a release game with a PlayStation 5, or at least promised with a PlayStation 5, and then it'll never come until later on. But I think this is the last Gran Turismo we'll see, or the first and last on the PlayStation 4. I really do. I think they'll just pad it out with content, and most of that will be DLC paid for. Which again, I don't mind. I don't mind. I should mind. I should. Bloody hell I should, but I don't. I like this Ferrari on the dashboard. Look, you've got all the lap times. Everything is literally there. You could almost turn the HUD off. He is, yeah, you're right, Miller. Yeah, Pug's got the fucking fastest lap. He's doing well as well. I think he likes this track though. Gran Turismo's just broke. It makes me... No, it's not broke. Actually, it was broken. I think it was fixed. I think the problem we had the other night was actually to do with PlayStation Network. I think it's been PlayStation Network all along, you know. I really do. Without going back through it, I mean, they had this patch, and it wasn't fixed. About 6 hours later, the PlayStation Network went down, and it kept going down. It come back up, and it was fixed. Which makes you think it was the network. Now all of a sudden, it went down again the other night, but they're doing this beta thing and everyone was having trouble. Same symptoms, stuck on the grid, disconnections, but I think it's the network. I don't think it's Gran Turismo at all. Which would be under the banner of netcode, yeah, definitely, yeah. Or the Sony system, you know. Well, blow me if it... We'll see. They're still all made by Sony, so fuck them, you know. Fuck them. They can have that. All of them. I don't think so, Suzuki. That's not going to solve anything, is it? Apart from people watching Netflix more, because... and I've got an Xbox, that's fine. Be dusting that off soon. Got it, was given by Frontier the Xbox version of Elite, so we're going to be starting up a private group in that soon. And doing CQC. We'll have an Xbox CQC night. It's going to be cool. Well, because of that bloody grass nicking my left wheel, I've ended up coming 6th. Not the best result. Yeah, definitely right to it. Yeah. Xbox has always been reliable, haven't they? That's their selling point. Yeah, you did well there, Pug. In a fucking Lexus. That is it, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go and do some work now, get something done. Thank you for joining me. Tonight, 8:30, more racing, race room, in VR with the lads. That's it. Yes, tweet. I think I'm going to get Forza. Let me know. Yeah. See you later, everyone. See you next time.